The spare goaltender sitting on the bench, leaning over, stops the puck from being thrown out into his bench. And the face-off comes inside the Orchard Park end. And there's the goaltender hanging over with his gloves, trying to get into the game with the save.
Face-off top of the circle. Brennan's left inside the Quaker end. The shot, redirect, goes wide. Behind the net now picked up by Faulkner. Faulkner backhands it for Biddlecom behind the net. Goes back to the point for Doring. He makes the move, tries to get it low. Goes by a couple players. Biddlecom scoops it up on the backhand. Still in the same corner now. Going back the other way will be Bill Zielinski for the Quakers. He gets tackled as it gets down to the right wing by Stoveld. Stoveld finally sends it out to neutral ice, and it's knocked back into the east end by Doring. Doring can't get a handle. Looked like he wanted to pick that one up, but Faulkner knocked it in deep. Sent around the wall and backhanded back out to the red line. One more time for Doring. Send it in. This time Brennan lets it go, and it goes right to the stick of number 10 for West Seneca East, Perez, and Quakers unable to get it out. The late offside as Maciejewski picked it up just outside the line.
Maciejewski just tries to keep it in, but Perez not able to come out of the thing. We've got goaltender for the West Seneca East varsity team. You have Chrissy Michalski. What's it?
I'll say Michalek.
Michalek is a senior, 5'2", 125 pounds, and it is a female goaltender playing for the varsity squad. And she must be a pretty good goaltender to be able to make the varsity team.
She is on the roster, and she has seen some game time this season. The puck one-handed out in front, and an opportunity, dangerous one there, as the Trojans try to tie it up here at 2, and the Quakers look like they just want to play keep away. Here's a pass up the middle of the ice, and it's a good one. It'll be Nickel. He gets bumped and allows Furlong to pick up the loose puck, and Furlong will send it off the right wall, and a good play there defensively by number 21, Brian Williams for Orchard Park. Here comes the East team on goal. Furlong gets spun around. It's right out in front, and Aaron Puck goes all the way across the crease. Furlong sends it out in front. Maciejewski chases it. Pitching in on the point now is Pilot. Tries to keep it in. He does. He takes a hit up high by DeJames. DeJames got both arms around him, and I think DeJames is going to take a trip to the box.
Tyler DeJames going to the box. I believe he's going to be calling a holding penalty on DeJames. He's got his stick in his arms wrapped around West Seneca East player. And DeJames heading off to the box, and we'll get the call for holding. And again, here comes the calls right in. A little bit of the sticks up in the air against Pilot. Everybody in there pushing and shoving, and a little bit of holding call that just happened on the backside of the camera work. But nice call by referee Chuck Siebert. As West Seneca East, again, for this first part of the period, has been dominating this part of the game.
Off the draw, the East power play trying to tie it up. Militello tees it up, shoots it wide right, all the way along. Kept in on the right side now. See what they can do. Doring has it at the point. Takes the shot, pass over to Militello. Too hard for him. Militello throws it at the net, and Brennan had to be sharp. I think it blazed the left hand of Brennan as the Quakers are able to clear. Militello behind his own net. We're under 10 minutes in the third period. Scoops it around for Doring. Doring gets slammed into the glass in his own end. A good job there by number 10 for Orchard Park, Will Meister, killing this penalty. Aaron pass up the middle, just swatted right back down there by Bill Zielinski. Sitarski comes out, leaves it there for Militello. Militello starts to attack in his own end. His pass, it's off a leg, corralled by Doring. Now picked up by Simmons, 3-on-2. Simmons a shot, it gets blocked by the defender, number 48, Adam Boyd. And the Trojans send it back to the right point. Here's the pass for Furlong. He tees it up, a shot, save, rebound, and it's cleared. Sitarski decides not to play it. He'll leave it for Furlong. Furlong Now passes it, and here comes Hart. Hart can't get it out. Miller gets a poke at it, but Perez able to corral it for the East team. Perez sends it back for Hart. Hart cross-ice pass. Caught Furlong awkwardly, sends it in, and Brennan will scoop this one up. One of these times, I think Brennan might miss that puck, Rich.
One of those times, I think Brennan's doing a great job. Again, the action for the period has been down their end, and he's been a roadblock in the net right now. Where Seneca East is not able to get the puck by him, and anything that's come to him, he has been covering it up.
Faulkner on the draw against Miller of Orchard Park. Face off to Brennan's left. Puck inside the circle, back to the point. Here comes Hart, a shot, and Brennan will glove that one as well.
Again, Brennan, 43 saves today, 1 goal, so he's having a great game today. Shot coming in from the point, covers it up. Not going to take any chances of putting it off his defenseman. He's just going to settle things down and slow the game down as much as he can.
And Faulkner off the draw. It's won by the Quakers, and they'll shoot it down the ice. As the power play winding down here for the East team. It is now expired. Team's back at full strength, and here come the Trojans. Faulkner gains the line on the left side. Buchheit tries to ride him into the wall and takes the worst for wear. Send back to the point. Hart tries to keep it in. It looks like he does. Furlong battles. Finally it comes out, and it's scooped out to the red line, where it's picked off by Dimitrov. He'll knock it in deep. Where recovering for the East team will be number 6, Militello. Sends it up ahead to the red line now. Coming in on the backhand is Perez right out in front. The pass goes, nobody home for the East. All the way out in the neutral zone. Buchheit couldn't get a handle on it. Faulkner gets knocked down, and Miller walks away with the puck for the Quakers. Back to the blue line now. Chipped up ahead by Doring. Perez tries to knock it forward, he can't. Here comes Borzek, can't get a handle. Maciejewski comes to help out. 4 players tied up at the blue line. Nothing yet. Still battling. Mostly Miller in there with Borzek. And finally, it looks like we have coincidental penalties coming up, Rich.
We've got Slomer and Majeski going to the box here for roughing a piece, I believe it is.
Well, let's let the referee sort this out, and in the meantime, let's join Rob Lucas.
And we're here with Gary McAndrews, president of the Southtowns Club Hockey. How's the season been going so far, Gary? It's a big final day for it.
It's been going very good. All the teams had a good year this year, and with West Seneca East and Orchard Park in the final, it's going to be a really good game.
And just a few moments to go, and 2-1 Orchard Park on top now. I know this is a little bit of a bittersweet day for you because it's the first one where your father's not here. He was revered in Western New York hockey, particularly in the Southtowns. Today was like Christmas for him, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. My father enjoyed the hockey with the high school and other hockey. He spent a lot of time with the kids since 1980, and this was his special day.
Well, there's a tribute to him on one of the opening pages of the program, and I know today's been kind of a tough but fun day for you, and you should know your dad was loved in Western New York, and you should enjoy the rest of the day.
Yes, we do. We know he's here somewhere watching the game.
Probably complaining about something, right?
Oh, yeah, he always was worried about something.
Enjoy the rest of the games.
Okay, thank you very much.
And up to 6 minutes left here in this third period. The Quakers just holding on. Not much of an offense mounted by the Quakers this third period. As you mentioned, Rich just holding on. The shot by Militello goes wide left, and he looked like he deliberately went after Brennan's legs. But no call on the play. As it's backhanded into the zone, it's picked up there by Zwolinski. Zwolinski, cross-ice pass for Meister. Doring tries to knock him off the puck, and it can, and Kilijansky can't get by Ziegler. Perez back in his own end, cross-ice pass. Here comes the East team, 5.5 now to go. Third period, they're down by 1. Circling it out in front.